Hello, hello, team. So we are live on the team page. Woohoo, that is a plus. So if you see me looking over, because I'm going to be checking the chat. Oh, hold on. Let's turn some volume down here. I want to hear myself. And hello, Beatrice. Good evening. Yay. So we have someone on. Hopefully, somebody else will. You did not miss anything. I am just starting. So you are just on time. And let me tell you, I will be winging it tonight. As you see, I have fixed my room situation enough to where I don't have to have the Zoom background. So no weird halo things going on. Just get the real me. So, we're gonna go with it and take a deep breath because if your time, and I know it is because I've been talking to a few of you, um, if you are as busy as I am, then you need a deep breath. You need to just take a deep breath, calm, and uh, oh, hold on, I'm trying to do the volume thing. I can still hear myself and I have it on speaker, so it's like surround sound, so that's not cool. Um, so yeah, so it is busy. It is busy, busy, busy. If you have your Google business page up and going, oh my gosh, answer the phone. I have been so busy and I've been answering the phone as fast as I can. If I can't answer it, I'm calling people back. And let me tell you, people are ordering. Um, right now it's what I have on stash, if they need it immediately, because of course everybody's last minute shopping. And I'm like, oh, and if I don't have it, I'm trying to find another rep that does. Be that person. Be that person. If you have another representative in your area that could possibly have what that customer is needing for this last minute shopping, contact them. Let them know. Say, hey, do you have this in stock? I have a customer looking, and connect them. Don't be greedy. There's plenty of customers out there for all of us. We are a family. We work together. We support each other. And when you support others, they're going to support you. So, it's like, if you want to think of it as karma, just putting it out there into the world comes back to you. However you want to look at that, just be that person. Be the one that helps the customer and doesn't just try to be greedy. Just help, help, and take a deep breath because you never know. I did today. I sent a customer on to a fellow rep here in my area. And then I got a call this evening that was my turn, and it was an $80 order for me and stuff that I had on hand, thank goodness. Um, so I'm telling you, it's crazy. And if you work your business and you get your name out there, it will come. So that is one of the things I want us to work on in the next few. Um, I'm probably going to do some even special ones, special workshops, because I want us to do our vision board. You see mine's back there blank, ready to go. So I'm going to do my vision board, and I think I'm going to do one with you guys. I was going to look, I don't have a calendar right here with me. I will look and I will schedule it and I will let everybody know. But let's get our dream boards together on what we want next year. And then we're going to do a short workshop on how we're going to get that. What are we going to put ourselves out there to do next year that's uncomfortable? I caught Beatrice's video of her at a vendor event, and it looks like she's fairly new at it. And kudos, huge, huge kudos. Good job, Beatrice, putting yourself out there. She was not one that went out there with and I know you've seen them, the reps that have been doing it forever, they have stock, they have shelves, they're full, they look like a full store. But she went out there with what she had. She knew about what she had, and she was able to um, network with other people there, which is huge. When you network with other direct selling people, that is huge. You're getting your name out there because you never know, if you do a good for them, they might do a good for you. Don't do it for that reason. Just do it because that's what's there. And she did. She highlighted other people there doing other things, which was fantastic. So that just shows what um, it shows a lot about you when you do that kind of thing. So Beatrice, great job. Um, the only thing I would have liked to see there would have been some kind of information gathering on your table. I didn't see anything to gather information um, like I said, some kind of drawing where they have to fill out the paper or even scan the code and enter our sweepstakes where their information goes into your back office. Keep that in mind for your next one is gathering that information. If you don't have a lot of product to sell, you don't have stacks of books, that's okay. Networking, talking, and getting their information for a follow-up, and so that they are following you, that is the most important part of any event. Any, above all, above making all the money. Now, I do always want, I didn't ask, you don't have to put it on our team page by any means, but also making sure, because I didn't know how much your vendor event cost, always making sure that the cost is not so much that if you don't, that you can either sell enough or get enough contacts to weigh the cost of that event. That's always something to keep in mind when doing those. $25. Oh, you were golden. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, so she did great. $25 event is a perfect starter event. Whether you just walk out with a few names and you've networked, well worth $25. Well, so kudos, you did a great job. I'm hoping more of the team is going to do stuff like that and just get out there and get comfortable with it, or something. I personally, I'm not doing events anymore. I will absolutely help you guys do them. I've done plenty. I have some recordings where I've done some crazy, where they've made me stand up and introduce myself. It's like hard. Okay. So yeah, talk about putting yourself out there. But we'll talk about events. I want to talk about fundraising. I personally have not done enough in my community since we had our plushes. And that's, we had we had a time where we had plush animals. Those were my big, easy fundraising gigs because I could concentrate on the school events and other organizations that did fun toy drives and that kind of thing. And for me, that one came easy. Um, but and then we also used to have a really good way to do fundraisers online. And that kind of went to the wayside and it didn't quite work what we thought. But I am invested in getting back out there and doing it. I have the knowledge. I'm willing to share it. We're going to work on it. And I hope all of us work on doing some type of fundraising events this next year. If you don't do a full selling event, doing fundraising is a great way to be in your community. And as an Avon rep, you want to show strong and giving and get out there in your community that way. So we are going to be covering fundraising because that's going to be where I'm going to put a lot of my focus this next year, just because that's just where I am, where I feel like I'm missing and I haven't done in some time. And so I want to get back to it. So we're going to be doing that. Um, and I'm going to bring back Mondays with Margie. Now, that's something I did a couple of years ago. And I did not have the technology and the ideas and the experience that I have now. So, basically I would come on it, and I will come on just like this. I'll do it in Zoom. I'll stream it as long as it works on our team page. And we're going to do it whether I just cover some kind of, it's going to be a quick 30 minutes. It's not going to be an hour-long meeting. 30 minutes. I will cover maybe some key, just things going on within Avon, maybe some refresher on some of our digital tools or just, regular things that, some people, just need a refresher or new representatives might be interested in. Um, just kind of, it will be kind of an open forum. I will come in with an idea in case nobody comes in with one, but it will be a little bit more of an open forum for questions. Like I said, as simple as how do I order bags or how do I get into they're going to be changing some things up with like our Avon lives. So there's going to be some things like that that we're going to probably need just a little bit of extra training on, learning the new. So that is some other stuff I'm implementing. So I'm really working on my goals and some of what I want to do for the new year. But I would love for everybody to, shoot me a text, an email, hop on, just comment below. Even if you're watching the replay on this or if you get it on YouTube, let me know what it is that you're working towards next year. What are some things that you're going to do to put yourself out there and get yourself known? It's all about who knows what you do. And also, your personality. So not so much, oh, she's go, she, I don't know, not personality, not so much in, she's funny or she's this. I'm not talking in that way. I'm talking more like your heart, more like, I know that this representative will treat you well. I know this representative will do her best by you. She does great things in our community. Him or her, and just letting people know who you are and that you are out here for the better of everybody, not just out here to be a collector of orders. Yeah, so we're going to work on all kinds of skills. I'm getting excited and I'm going to try to put some fun in there. Um, Trying to think, I know Avon's going to be coming up with some new incentives. Um, because this is our last time, campaign 26, last one of the year, last one of our current incentive for Strive and Shine. So we have 5 team members that are in the running for the $100 to spend next campaign. So those 5, I know it's me, Alma. We'll look up, oh, I don't have it up yet. Um, I will post it, but there's 5 of us. Because I'm trying to remember Andrew and his wife. I can't remember the other 2. It's just not coming off the top of my head. But there's 5 of us who will be doing $100 shopping in the next 2 campaigns on Avon. So what are you thinking of buying? What are you thinking of splurging on? Are you going to stock up on inventory? Are you going to splurge and buy yourself something really nice? I was kind of contemplating maybe that new facial, the new facial scrubber that's good for underwater and everything, the LG one. I don't know, or I need to look around. So, um, but yeah, so what are you going to shop for with your $100? Uh, I put out a video. I will put it with this when we go to put this on the email. But if you are on the team page already, I put out my video that I made for my customers covering campaign 26. I was actually wearing one of the new shirts that were in there, the silver jewelry that I showed you last time. And absolutely love it. If you guys have not tried fashion, I love, love, love our fashion. So I love the shirt. Best thing. It's the one with the fringe that goes sideways. Tan. It is beautiful. It is soft. It is everything that I would want it to be. So pick something out, and if you're buying clothes somewhere, might as well and buy it with us and it be, I mean, it's great quality, guys. Great, great quality. And you get your discount. So that is where I am on there. Um, let's go ahead and I'm going to share my screen. Although I can tell you, I am not, let me, let me make sure that I am up and ready to share my screen. I was just on there a few minutes ago. I am excited to say that if you are watching this right now, that we do have some Skin So Soft in stock. So that is huge. I'm sharing my screen. Hold on. And that's some of the stuff I was checking out. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Can't talk and do at the same time, I guess. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so now I can continue to talk without having an old moment. Um, so I was excited to see that we have the bonus size bath oil in. I got some 2 weeks ago when it came in, so it looks like another shipment has come in. So we do have the original and the soft and sensual and the radiant and the bonus size oils in. We have a bonus size shower gel in the radiant and in the soft and sensual. And then we have, and that's what we have. So hopefully they're going to get some more in. Now that's just bonus size. That doesn't mean Skin So Soft. And you guys know how to search, right? I'm going to go up here just see, you can see where I've been searching. You type it in. And I was checking things out, seeing what was available. And I was pleasantly surprised that some items had come in. Let my computer catch up. Okay. So we have a full lineup of the soft and sensual. It's in. We have our acne prone in. Um, Here is Skin So Soft lotion. Well, we don't have that lotion, but we do have, looks like we have the, um, yes, we do. All right, so we have the medium on the original oil in. Hello, you guys, come on. We have some shower gel in the hangers. I just had somebody ask me for this. And then we've got the soft and sensual. We do have the hand cream. We have the shea butter and moisturizer. So there we have some in. Um, Shower gel is out of stock. Hopefully it'll come back, guys. It'll come back. But yeah, so I mean, this is better than it's been. better than it's been. So definitely, and all of these are highlighted in the brochure. So definitely, I'm excited. Get your orders in. Now, remember that customer service is going to be closed. Want to cover that really quick, so that you guys see it. Let me see if it's in the buzz. Yes. Ooh, just about dropped my mouse. Got a little excited there. Okay. So guys, they are closed tomorrow, which is Friday. They are closed Monday and Tuesday, for Christmas. So remember that. Wednesday, the care center will be open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And on Wednesday, the distribution center will resume filling orders. So our orders will be a little bit late because normally I place my order on Monday or on Sunday, and they're shipping it on Monday. So they'll be closed. So they're not going to resume until Wednesday. So these orders are going to be a little bit later if you order right away like I do. I'm going to go ahead and put my order in. That way I have my ducks in a row and I am on track. And then let it come in. And it always is kind of weird this year. This is the weird one where this one's going to come in late and then you're going to be right on top of your next one. So one of the two is going to probably be short. Make sure if you are one of the 5 doing for the $100 free shopping. Ooh, that was weird. That you get that $100 order in. If you are wanting a free product, make sure you get that $100 order in. That way you're getting it. So I did, like I said, you can watch my video. This is the current brochure. We're sharing it. We're giving away the free mitt and shower brush for every 2 purchases in Skin So Soft and CBD. So that first 15 pages. So make sure that you are sharing that with your customers. These are great. If you guys haven't tried these, I still have it on the table or I did my video. You haven't tried one of these mitts. They are so nice to just I don't have it on, but you put it on and you just rub it on your dry skin if you're not familiar with it, and it exfoliates. And it's not harsh. Don't rub hard. It's just a small exfoliation. And that way, when you put your lotion or your oil on, it just absorbs that much better. So yeah, and then your shower brush is there also. Absolutely love it. So even if you're getting a couple of bottles of Skin So Soft to have on hand for those customers that are going to call and want them, you're still getting these free items. You can use them yourself or you can use them as gifts for customers for other reasons, or sell them. It's up to you. Always up to you. So that is kind of the big things on this one. I also have the I think it posted, yeah, it posted the um oh, well, that's me live. That's not going to help. Um, I also have it over there where, oh, there we go. So you have all your special offers listed on a graphic. So make sure you're using that graphic to let everybody know your special offers. But your wow deal, this is definitely a wow deal. I love, love, love our collagen line. It is $50 for this alone. Another $20 for this, and then you go from there on the other two. But this is a great wow do. Now remember, this is customer price, so you will get 20%, 25% off this if you are a contender, 30% if you are premier. So This is a great bundle, guys. So definitely, you know, would you like fries with that? Hey, did you check out the wow deal on the back? Because it is amazing deal. So make sure you're always offering. Did you see the wow deal? That way they know that, hey, they might want to look and see that that is a really good deal to have. So I'll kind of leave that, and then we're going to go into the what's new here. Now, um, I don't have a lot of answers, and I know you guys are going to have questions. Um, I do have one update, and that is I've heard that where we're getting the paper what's new versions late, we're getting them like one campaign before instead of two. That will change back to two campaigns before. They're hoping around campaign 9. So let's just keep our fingers crossed that they are able to get that going. But so we should be back to getting them um 2 ahead so that we can really be ahead of the game, and that way we can see what's going on for our customers. But one thing I don't have an answer for. So if you guys have been selling these moisturizers, we now have serums coming out for them, which I think is great because I sell a lot of these, especially the replenishing. It's and I have now been turning them on to the firming because we've been out of the replenishing for a while, and the firming is still the great uh, texture and lightweight formula that they are looking for and they're used to. Um, it's just this is more of just a hydration. This one they're getting the boost of firming and getting rid of the lines. So I just say it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, but it's going to be like the same formula that you are used to having on your face. So that's how I've been presenting it. When it comes to this, when this brochure comes out, they are talking about, they were talking about this free, but I also see where it may come to a substitution of this one. We'll just have to see how that works out. We all know that a serum is a booster to a cream. So that's just going to boost the results that they're already getting. And I would love to say, buy these now and be ready to sample them out, especially for the customers that are already using them, or try them yourselves. As you can see, there's no way to do that. I don't know why we can't purchase ahead. I don't know if it's an inventory thing. I'm not sure. That's the answer. I don't know. So we're going to have to see how that comes, because I noticed in the last brochure was just about makeup. There was nothing new, except for, and you know what, last time there was some new clothing coming out. I want to go over that with you guys too. But I'm not sure what's going on with sampling or being able to buy this stuff 2 campaigns ahead. I don't know if it's the warehouse, the manufacturer. I just don't know at this moment. So keep in mind that this is coming, and we'll just see where it plays out. That's the best I can say, guys. They have a ton of bundles. But I want you to look at these. These are all 40% off. So yes, if you want to, but we're talking, this is campaign 2. This is in the new year when we should be having goals of reaching Premier or reaching President's Club. Shopping this way, where it gives you the no commission, and it's just giving you $12 instead of 20. it's not going to get you to President's or Premier Club very fast. It's just not. If you are here just to earn cash, you don't care about earning in the long term, um, then learning a higher level for the long run, sure, go ahead and buy it. Buy personal shoppers, great, go ahead, buy it. That's for you. But those of us who are working, because it'll be a brand new year, we're all, including me, we're all working for our titles again for 2025. So we've earned them for 2024. Now we have to earn them for 2025. So shopping this way is not going to get you there very fast. It really will hinder you. And if you start filling orders with these that have no commission. So if you want the long run, my suggestion is to buy from the brochure. Now here they have they do have a bundle. They are going to give you 24 90 40, what is it, 24 29. And contenders are only going to pay, so it's full commission. Okay, so now these bundles you can work because they are giving you full commission. So they're all on the same page. So you need to watch no commission and then full commission. Full commission is going to get you that long-term raise, that long-term level up, and then you're earning more every campaign, and you're moving up to Premier, and then you're moving up to President's Club, and even further if you like. So keep an eye on what you're buying and how that's going to affect you. But look through and see what you've got going on. And as you notice, they did the one new thing and then they went into these bundles. Now, okay. Some of you are new. I'm going to give the speech again. Do not buy these bundles just to have them sit in your house. That's not the goal. If you will personally use them, great. If you have customers that are going to buy one or two and it's worth it, buy the bundles. But if you think that this is going to sit around your house, you have nobody to buy it, don't do it. You're going to get frustrated with seeing the stuff pile up around you and it not making you any money. So from experience, please be business wise and remember, do I want this myself? Do I have a customer for this? It's a great price, but is it just going to sit on my shelf? Think about those things as you're going through. So they have given us a ton of these bundles. I'm not exactly sure where LG is going with this. But it is what it is. Now they're also continuing, it's out and see what's in. So if you are not familiar with what to offer because it's out, the bonus size is out, so offer the hanging shower gel. This lotion is out, so offer this lotion. This lip balm's out, comparison would be this one. So giving you some things to offer. Now this does look very, very familiar to or similar to the one in the previous What's New. We'll see if it gets better, but use the chart as you want. Now this is going to be the back of this campaign for campaign 2. Super sweet deal. I think this is sweet. I think this should go over well. It's going to be $5.99. They will get this box with these 2 sets of earrings. Adorable. And they are stainless steel. So that's even a better plus. Um, they are approximately um, a carat each. So, and they also weigh equivalent as if they were wearing a carat diamond. So, uh, that's kind of the way you could tell them the size is that they are a pair, and it's a pair about a carat total. So about a half a carat per earring. Um, $9.99 if they just want to buy it flat out. They don't want to buy anything else. But if they spend $15, they can get this for 15 or for $5.99. So you also, if you spend $15 in the brochure, you can get this for $5.99. $5.99 will be the customer cost. You will get your 25, 30, or 40% discount off the $5.99, but you do have to have the $15 purchase. You have $30, you could buy two. So yeah, so I'm sure it's going to be limited, but still a super, super sweet gift. And just something that at this point, every man or woman could, if anybody with pierced ears loves a good diamond stud, they just do. It is a timeless and easy piece for everybody. One thing I wanted to point out to you guys is, have you seen your new uh uh intent for the cruise? Have you seen your new charting yet? If you get in there and you go to look at your your board on what you need to get there, come on, give me the details. Give us the details. Give us the details. So if you are wanting to sail away next year, look at this fabulous new tracker. So it's going to tell me in real time, each time I place an order, probably it'll be the next day when it updates, but it's going to tell me in real time how much I have left, how much I need to have each campaign to stay on track. So right now, for me personally, I would have to have 11, just over $1,100 per campaign. Um, Yours is going to be smaller because, of course, I'm President's Club and I've been here a little bit longer. So, you look at your board and it's going to break it down for you for a trip for one and a trip for two. And I hope to see many, many, many of you sailing away on this trip. You got this. You can do this. If you want to, I know Alma and Betty said something about going because they're sisters and they're both Avon reps. That would be fantastic. How cool would that be for them to go get together on the boat? I personally won't be there. I will be there in spirit, cheering you all on. But a trip just isn't in it for me with my MS, but that's okay. Not all the incentives are for everybody, but I will absolutely help any one of you that are wanting to sail away and have a fabulous weekend trip down south. So um, keep watching your progress and checking what you have. So I thought that was fantastic. I love, love, love the new way that they're doing the math for you, doing the math for you. So that is awesome. One other thing we have that's come up, we have a new sweepstakes. So there we go. We were talking about the sweepstakes too. It's a New Year's kickoff sweepstakes. There's everything that they are giving in the sweepstakes there. How cool is that? Including an Avon hat with pens. How cool. So I definitely will be sharing this with my customers and all my new people, putting it up on my personal Facebook page, letting everybody know that it's free to enter. And what do I get for my effort? I get their information into my phone, my personal address book for Avon, and Avon starts sending out advertisements to them and letting them know what's on sale, what's on special, what's big, what's new, and helps me communicate with my customers. So that's what's in it for me. So when I say go out to these events, I don't mean you have to put your own product up there for free. I'm saying you can share this link and put it as your, as your drawing. Tell them that they're entering a drawing for there. And you could even like have this picture up or something. Just get this picture out and let them know the current one that's, that's up. Um, that's how you get your address full and you're building your business. Put it out there on your I just saw this today. I will be putting it out on my Google business profile, letting everyone know to sign up, to enter it. Hopefully anybody that visits my page will just go ahead and drop their information in and give their chances a try. So we have new one, but I just saw that we have a new one, and super, super exciting to be able to have something new to offer. So we are past the holidays. Like I said, this is going to be kind of a weird one just because we're closed. They're going to be closed again for New Year's. It's just going to be on and off, on and off. Strive and shine, or shine and strive. Like I said, this is the last one. So get your free product, get your $100 shopping spree for us 5 that are still in the running. Down below, exclusives, wow deal. Boy, that was a better picture. I should have grabbed that. I love that. That one's really clean. So if you want to grab a picture like this, if you're on a computer, just right click, go to save image, and you can save the image down and put it right to your computer. So it's as easy as that. Saving images off of here. I do a lot of this when I'm going over to that's probably the image I will use when I go over to my Google business page and I update it. So lots of stuff. Last time for this flyer, that was another thing I needed to say. Your customers can see it when they go into your digital brochure. But the flyer here, this is the last campaign for this flyer, and they get a free iLift Pro with a certain purchase. So make sure that you're letting your customers know that this is available over here, that they can do. Have not seen anything. Oh, what is that? Let's see. Let's see. What is it? New year, new you. Cue the sparkle. Ah, they're putting in something nice. The diamond eyeliner, the metallic crystal nail lacquer, RB blushed, which is nice and creamy. These earrings are freaking adorable. I have had so many compliments on giving these out. They sparkle, they shine. I did these with some of my customers where I give out earrings. I just may get another package so that I can give out more for Valentine's Day because they are gorgeous. So yeah, so they did the glimmer shadows. So it looks like they are just trying to advertise some stuff for the new year. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. All right. I did see on my email that if a customer purchases $60 off of our e-stores this campaign, it is a free power serum. So, that's being dropped in their box. So huge, huge free gift. Let your customers know that also. I might make up a graphic for it. I don't know. Like you guys, I am strapped for time. And as any of you on the team page know, I was late on getting some of our stuff up because yesterday was just, oh my gosh, it's just, I know it's crazy. And so I don't expect your lives to be any less crazy. Um, but definitely take the time to um, sell a little bit of your Avon. Let people know. Do not assume that because it is a holiday weekend that people are not buying regular needs. So please, please follow up as usual with your customers. Wish them a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah. Um, whatever it is that they are celebrating, we're right there with them. But let them know we are also here for their everyday needs because they are still shopping for that. Um, those are I mean, besides the last minute people that are like emptying out my fragrance um container and anything else that I can uh come up with. Um, they are ordering just the Skin So Soft, the lotions, the hand creams. Um, they need the basics. Cologne. Now I have my regular guys that are just ordering their cologne. Guys and gals, I have both. They're right on a schedule about when when they need it. So it doesn't matter that this is a holiday weekend or that that we're going into a busy time. This is a time where we need to be extra good about doing customer service. Um, because because right now when we do our follow-ups, as long as we're not invasive, we wish them a Merry Christmas. I will send out a simple text that probably says, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, just letting you know that I am still putting in an order as usual. And if you have anything that you need, please let me know. Nothing pushy, just letting them know that I am still putting my order in. And that's that reminder for them to look at the books and see where they were going. Oh, that is one thing that was the other thing. Let me share. Gosh darn it. I thought I was done sharing. One more thing that I wanted to show you guys so that you guys make sure that you have seen this. Um, so if you have not got your physical copy of campaign 1, um, it is smaller, thinner. I like that. Oh my gosh. I need to see how much it is to mail it now because it's got to be way cheaper, right? So I'm thinking that that is a good thing because it was getting too big, even for me to sit down and flip through it page by page. I just don't know that our customers were. I mean, it was just getting to be a lot. So I'm glad that we have scaled back in that regards. Now, what still looks fabulous in the front, um, we've got our models. Like I said, they are going to cut back a little bit on our models. I've heard it's like, because the models cost. So, maybe saving a few bucks there in some of the models is kind of what I've heard. I don't have official word on it, but that's kind of what I heard. Um, and it's clean. It's clean and it's still pretty and it still has some information. Some, it's going to be great for our everyday customers because they kind of know what they like. New customers, maybe I would want them to have a little bit more information um, on the products without having to go online. But um, we'll see how it goes. I want to get my customers' reactions and see what they think about it. Um, so I still think, like I said, I still think that the models are still there. It's gorgeous. Now, the one thing that it does have is that I want to skip, so I don't want to go through every page. Um, like fashion. Um, I thought that that would have, here is a shirt that I did not see in the what's new. So I think that would have been in the campaign one, what's new, but they did not offer anything but bundles. Um, so I'm not sure why we weren't able to pre-buy some of this fashion, because like these are all should have been in the campaign one. We didn't get an opportunity to pre-buy these and uh to be showing these. What I bought was in campaign 26. I got to buy it, or I got to buy it early so that I could wear it while I'm presenting 26. I can tell them about it. I can tell them how it feels, how it fits. Um, Now we're not having that option, and I'm not sure why. When I've asked my account executive, he doesn't have an answer yet. So we're not sure why in fashion that we're not getting an opportunity to pre-buy the new. Um, Now these are from campaign 26. We could buy 26, we were able to buy, but campaign one, we were not. The same with the the jewelry. Now this goes into, and this is another thing I was going to show you. So in the back of the book, it's more of a product guide, which is what it says right here. It says product guide up here in the corner. Now, I wish it said skincare product guide, and then the next page say, skincare product guide, fragrance product guide. But right now it just says product guide. So that's one of my not favorites. Some of this is a um, duplicate of what's in the front of the book, shown pretty with models and more spaced out. Some of this is making sure that they see everything in our line. So some of this is redundant, but some of it's not seen up front. And so I could see where if a customer just really wanted to flip to the back, new, but if it said makeup product guide, that would help even more. So they are kind of asking our opinions on it. Account executives have kind of been throwing out just, what do you feel about it? What do you like? What do you don't like? So give it a chance, see what your customers think, but it is a little bit different. The back shows our, a deal on our um eyeliners, which we knew it was going to. Now they did show us that in the what's new. Um, but let me go up here to the jewelry. Because I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. I mean, you guys need to know what you're looking at. So the back is that, but um now jewelry has nice big, I mean, pictures of the jewelry. So definitely get to see what you're wanting. But again, we did not get a chance to pre-buy these to show off. Now this says new, but it was new in campaign 26. Um, but so that one you could have pre-bought. Um, these you could have pre-bought. Um, but some of that came out in just campaign one, you were not able to. So I don't know, guys. That's the answer. I don't know. We're gonna see where we go from this. The other thing I wanted to say, that the what's new is now, if you notice, we flipped through it, it did not have samples. So samples are still here. I want you to know that you can go under shop and let's see. Where is samples under here? Okay, well, what's new? Okay, what's new? So under what's new, come over here to categories and go to samples. Hey, Mary Dean or Marianne. So we were just going over that the what's new does not have samples in the back anymore, but we do still have plenty of samples. So again, if you go under shop, you go under what's new, just like our what's new book, and then you go over to samples. You're going to see all of the samples available to buy. So as you can see, we still have plenty of samples to buy. They're just not shown in the what's new book anymore. So now it's a little, we're working with it, guys. I wish there were a few more offers, but we'll see what they're gonna do. One of the mini hybrid face primer, which I love, um this is actually a free gift with purchase right now, in one of our uh special offers. So so definitely look into the special offers and see. But that's how you're going to get your samples now. And I also wanted to point out one more thing, that on our sales tools, oh, there's something else I need to point out. Uh Supplies, our white popcorn bags are back. Woo! Yay. I've heard that they are stronger than the brown ones. We had so many problems with the brown ones breaking, flimsy. They just weren't worth I mean, that's why they were pretty much giving them away. We are back to the white, sturdier ones that look nicer. So feel free to buy your bags with confidence that they're going to hold something and not fall apart. So, wanted to give a shout out that under your supplies, the bags, the white back popcorn bags are back in stock. And one last thing, gosh darn it, I keep saying one last thing, but there's so much to cover. And I don't want it to be a shock to anybody. Um, and I have heard, but we'll see. Hold on here. See if I can get there a little bit quicker this way. Bath and Body. Okay, guys, what you're going to see here is that the pump is going to be sold separately. So the pump fits all of our bonus size products, shower gels, lotions, across the board to moisture therapy. They all use the same pump. But I guess someone found out, and there are customers that have told me that they don't always need the new pump because their old pump worked fine. And they just take it out and stick it in the new bottle. And that's more environmentally conscious. So that's kind of what I've heard. I can't say for exact, but that's what I've been hearing is that, and that's what I want you to kind of share with your customers is that it's because Avon is trying to be environmentally conscious not having extra pumps or plastic out there that doesn't need to be, and you can just purchase a pump when yours goes bad. But otherwise, just take your pump, put it into your new bottle, and you are good to go. You don't need to buy it if your pump is still working. So just letting you know. And um, we did have a price. It does say pump sold separately on each of the bottles. So we hopefully that they're seeing it. But we do have a rise on a price on a few things, I think. One of them being the Skin So Soft bonus. It's up to $18.99. Now don't get upset because you know what? Prices are rising in every store you go to. This is just part of business. If you don't mention it, they may not even notice the couple of bucks. But if they do, you just tell them, like I said, where have you not seen prices raised? Unfortunately, this is the time we live in, and we had to raise the prices um on our bonus size. Now it just seems to be the Skin So Soft, not the moisture therapy. So that's something. But the big thing is the pump being sold separately, making sure that you guys are aware of that. Starting campaign 1, that they will have to buy it separately. So if you have some sitting around and you were about to throw them away because you didn't need them, a customer didn't want them, hold on to them because you're going to be able to sell them. So I think that's the last thing, guys. I really do. So with that, I've probably blown your mind. Think on it. Look at the new brochure. Give it a chance. Um, Definitely give it a chance. Let your customers get a chance. And it doesn't mean that it won't change again. If they find out it doesn't work, or that this doesn't work, or that doesn't work, it's just like us. They tweak it and they work with it. So just make sure that you are giving it a shot and being open to change. And hopefully, like I said in the beginning of the video, if you're at the end, Marianne, make sure that you go back to the beginning of the video, because I really hope that we are able to get everybody out of their comfort zones, and let's figure out what we're going to do different next year to make it better. So I hope I can be a part of that and help you guys with some ideas. But thank you if you made it through the whole video. Y'all have a great holiday if you have seen this before. The holidays have come. Hope you have a great new year if you see it before New Year's. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye for the moment, but I will see you on the team huddle next week. Grab those Skin So Softs while they're there. So excited that they're there. And yeah, let let us have a great campaign. Y'all be safe.